Hello there, it's Patrina again with Do You Have a Couple Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple minutes to talk about connections and how they help us to see. I think that connections are really important. We talked about that yesterday. And I think probably the most important thing that they help us to see is they help us to see things about ourselves. They help us to see about ourselves in the reflection of others. So those around us really can help us to identify some of our abilities, patterns, and themes about ourselves that ironically allow us to really get to know ourselves better and that we may not have seen ourselves. We can't, though, blindly take on labels. We need to go through a process of self exploration and really explore who we are in our true feelness. How do we add the greatest value we can? What are the things that truly make us feel like we're living life in abundance? We must be willing to seek out information, to mine that information, and apply our learning to realize some clarity about ourselves. And again, we see that through some of the connections that we have with others, what they're willing to share with ourselves. I'm reminded about the story of the Wizard of Oz and a line in a song related to that that says, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. It was his traveling companions and Oz that were connections to the Tin Man, that allowed him to see things that he already had and was looking for. Not all connections are good connections per se, but for the most part, in our connections, we're able to learn something, able to hone some skill, to discern something about ourselves. Many people say that you are the sum of those around you. And I'm not going to argue that point, but I would encourage you to really learn about yourself from those around you. How do people interact with you in various settings? What kinds of matters do people call on you to engage in? I think if we take the time, our connections with others can really help us to see things that we might not otherwise have noticed. And with that, that's my 2 minutes. I hope that you found that this has been a topic that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately live a more fulfilling life. Until next time, bye bye.